Just Robert, I'm the theater arts director here. I know most of you, and if I don't know you, then hi. Welcome to tonight. Tonight is all about original plays that were written by the students. So there were 5 shows that were selected. Each of the playwrights are actually in their own play, and then there was an assigned director for each of the 5, and some of the directors are also in their play. But yes, they wrote these plays over the course of 2 or 3 weeks. And they were able to refine them and make them great. And so they've been able to work on these for about a month. And so what you're about to see is creative, original work. I'm going to just simply introduce Elijah, who is the director, and Savanna.
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah, as he just said. I'm the director of Meaning of the Name, and this is our beautiful playwright, Savanna Kallestad. It is a very, very good play about our friend Max. Yeah, sorry. It's an old man talking to his younger bartender about just his life experience. Thank you so much for coming. I really hope you all enjoy.
We hope you enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Back again so soon?
You said that yesterday, Sylvia. I thought you'd appreciate me more.
Me? Never. You regular today?
Please.
So, what story do you have today?
Well, I guess I could tell you one about my younger days.
Aren't they all about your younger days?
Well, this one starts off one spring day in a coffee shop. What like this one?
Welcome in.
Hey, do you have any recommendations for a first-timer? I just got in today.
Well, the customer I just had always gets a treat for his dog, but I don't think you bought that. I guess a popular thing to get is the parfait, the burrito, the breakfast sandwich, literally any coffee. The green tea, the jasmine tea.
Well, as much as all of those sound great, I don't think I can afford much more than a coffee. What's your name? I'm Max.
I'm Aria.
Well then, Aria. Would your number have to appear later on that list?
Secret menu items are on the list for first-timers.
Then I guess all I can afford is a penny for your thoughts.
I'm hoping they'll cost more than a penny. I'm trying to write a book.
A book?
Want to hear a story?
I've got all day.
Do you like to tell stories too?
That is where I got it from. I talked the rest of the day. Anyone that came in waited at least 5 minutes before Aria even noticed them. They probably waited ages for her to take their orders. She told me she was writing a story about a girl in the forest, but she was losing inspiration for it. I hope that could inspire her again.
And get to know her better?
So what I'm hearing is you're stuck.
Yeah, I've got writer's block, and I don't even know what their names are going to be. And they can't be random, they have to mean something.
Maybe I could help you out.
You really interested in helping?
I am. It does sound really interesting. Maybe I can help you with the names, too.
Meet me at the park on Tuesday. You bring the food, I bring the story.
Deal. For your thoughts.
You were a flirt, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, next Tuesday she told me about it.
Then the girl escaped the labyrinth with the boy. She took him back to her cottage, and they lived happily ever after. Thoughts?
It's definitely interesting, although you're missing the actual fights and puzzles, and your characters really need names.
But every name has a meaning, so I have to be careful with what I pick
Do you research names a lot?
all the time.
What's your name mean?
The air.
That's it?
Or a melody or a song that a character sings in an opera during a pivotal moment.
Wow, that's actually really pretty.
I think you know Charlie, the other girl I work with whenever you're around?
Yeah.
Her name means free man.
Well, I guess her personality is pretty freeing.
Want to know what your name means?
Sure.
well, Max itself doesn't really mean anything.
Oh.
But her name is short for Maximilian, which means the greatest.
So I'm almost the greatest, but not the greatest.
Yeah, sure. Almost the greatest.
So listen, a name for your character. What if it was based off the woods? She lives in the woods and her entire personality is based off the woods, so maybe it could be a good name.
I like it. I'll have to search up names of that meaning, but next time we meet, I'll have some options for us.
Deal. Now let's eat. I was thinking he's making me hungry.
So she really liked names, didn't she?
She was dedicated to making thought-out characters. Her name was
Do you know what my name means?
You have a name she would have liked a lot. It means spirit of the wood.
I like it. It's getting late, isn't it? Finish the story tomorrow?
Of course. I'll see you tomorrow, Syliva. Over the months I spent with Aria, I grew to love her. She was what I looked forward to every day, and I liked the things she told us. I would bring her things like flowers, chocolates, and other cliche things you might get someone you like. She never stopped me, but the amount of times I embarrassed myself in that coffee shop, well, I came by often enough that it was a regular occurrence. Sometimes Aria would use these moments as inspiration for her story. She said that the secondhand embarrassment she got from listening to my cheesy pickup lines perfectly fit the image of one of her characters.
You guys really liked each other.
I really did, and I hope she felt the same.
What you're saying, there's no way she didn't.
Those few months were some of the best days of my life. We met in early spring and we spent as much time as we could together until Aria left for vacation at the start of fall season. I didn't think it would last that long, but I got a call from my parents while she was here.
What? No, I just made a life here. You're not asking me to come back now. No, I don't care about your stupid job offers. I know it would be good, but tomorrow? I can't even spend a few more days here? No, it's fine. Yes, goodbye.
My parents found me a job in the big city. I packed my bags and flew out the next day. My parents didn't even let me swing by the coffee shop before I left, so I had no way of telling Aria I was leaving for Charlie. And I couldn't even stay the extra day until Aria came home.
That's horrible.
Well, there wasn't much I could do about it. Despite that, I kept trying to keep in contact with Aria. I wrote letters. So many letters. It didn't feel fair that I left without even a word after all the time we spent together. It broke my heart. I've sent letter after letter after letter, hoping to get something in return. If she was mad, sad, or something else, all I wanted was to just hear anything all back from her. You know she got my messages. I just couldn't.
Did she ever respond?
She never responded. I ended up, so I over time, you know, I started to give up hope I would ever hear from her again. I started sending feelers letters because what they involved her. All these letters and nothing come from them. I was devastated.
Maybe there was a mix-up at the post office. There's no way she would respond after all those letters you sent and the time you spent together.
Well, careful what you wish for.
Hey, Charlie.
Max, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, how's life been the past 3 years?
Same old boring town life, I guess. It got pretty dull after you left. Where'd you go?
My parents found me a job in the city. Listen, have you seen Aria anywhere? I checked all of her usual spots before coming here, and I couldn't.
Don't know.
Know what?
She hasn't been here in a long time, Max. A lot can happen in 3 years.
What do you mean?
Aria, she lost motivation for a story after you left. It was bad. She got really depressed not hearing from you for so long. And I can tell you guys, there's something going on between you two, and I think that was the only thing keeping her and her story going.
Not hearing from me for so long. I sent her letters every day for weeks. She never got any of them?
I'm sorry, Max. Maybe they got lost in the mail?
And depressed?
Yeah, she started skipping work.
No, Aria would never do that.
I know. She started looking for her lost inspiration and her depression and decided the woods were her answer.
The woods?
Her story, her inspiration. Maybe she thought she could find you in there too.
No, you're not saying that she's...
Max, they looked everywhere, but
No.
they declared her missing.
No, that means she can still be found.
Max, that was 2 years ago. They looked everywhere for her.
And they found her, right?
And they declared her dead. I'm
No.
sorry, Max, but she's not coming back.
Declared her dead?
She had to. Her parents tried to get the police to go out and search for her, but they had already spent months doing just that.
What did you do?
I was in denial. After the initial shock wore off, I went back up to the police station and tried to get them back on the case. I couldn't believe that the love of my life was gone. If only I'd come back sooner. If only I had came back and visited. If only I'd fought back to my parents. If only I hadn't spent all my time writing letters when they never even got delivered in the first place.
This isn't your fault.
I was her inspiration to carry on. Charlie said so, and when I visited her family, they said the same thing. Like, it has to be my fault.
You visited her family?
I mean, how could I not? I still keep in touch with them. They're very cool.
And do they blame you?
No, they don't.
Then I don't think you can blame yourself. Are you okay?
It happened a long time ago, Sylvia. I'll always, cherish her memory and always have my regrets, but you can't change the past. I'm sorry for telling you that story. I didn't know I'd get as emotional as I did. You shouldn't have had to see that.
No, it's okay.
No,
okay.
it's not okay. I'm sorry, Sylvia.
Can I ask you something?
Anyway,
What happened to the letters? I know Aria never got them, but
the post office never even sent them. I don't know why they weren't sent, but I ended up collecting them all and I gave them to her. I visited her grave instead.
I'm glad she got them in the end.
Me too.
Thank you for sharing her story with me.
Of course. I always enjoy sharing her story, and I really hope I can finish hers too.
I bet she'd love that.
I hope she does. She was. I was thinking about it, and would you mind helping me finish her story? I'm sure she would love the help from somebody with the same name that she decided on for her main character.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then I'd love to help you finish your story.
Thank you, Sylvia.